Welcome back. Today, the city of Spokane accepted a Department of Justice grant after city council talked through some of their concerns about that grant.
KREM 2's Christian Garza explains why the Spokane police chief advocated for the funding.
After days of conversation,
thank you. That passes 5-2.
Spokane City Council voted to approve Department of Justice grant funds the Spokane Police Department applied for.
I'm happy, obviously, with the decision. This was a lot of staff work on the front end to get this grant in.
Spokane Police Chief Kevin Hall says despite City Council's approval, he understands the public's concerns and fears with accepting federal help and wants to reiterate this will not change how SPD operates.
There is this idea that somehow this makes us immigration officers, or we become under the heel of the federal administration, and we'll have to do things that are against our values and against the values of the Spokane community. And that is absolutely not true. This grant changes none of that.
The grant money will go towards the over $6 million budget to hire 8 new officers that Chief Hall says will crack down on gun violence throughout the city, as well as improving community policing strategies. On top of complying with the 39 different conditions laid out of the grant, the city of Spokane will also have to match 25% of the $1 million being awarded, meaning the city will have to pay $250,000.
This is a really hard one and a really complicated one.
Although the vote was not unanimous, the Spokane City Council agreed that although it's a risk, this money comes from the community's tax dollars and should be used to help us locally. Councilmember Kitty Klitsky even going as far as saying she's prepared to stand up to the federal government in court if necessary.
If we get into a situation where we're talking about giving those tax dollars back, I think I would want to fight that too. I would rather fight the Trump administration in court and put myself out there legally at risk to make the point that the federal government does not have the right to leverage our tax dollars to punish jurisdictions that are political opponents.
Chief Hall assured that if later down the line the city can't comply with changing conditions or maybe new executive orders from the president, that his department is ready to pay back that money as well as absorb any additional costs. In Spokane, Christian Garza, KREM 2 News.